The Tulip Festival starts today at Thanksgiving Point. It's now in its 16th year, back after being shut down for COVID-19 in 2020, and I got to check it out. Take a look. Today is the day opening of the Tulip Festival right here at Thanksgiving Point. This has been one of my favorite traditions for years. How long has this been going on now?
This is officially year 16 of the Tulip Festival at Thanksgiving Point. Last year was a virtual Tulip Festival, which, you know, kind of cheated, but we still call it a Tulip Festival. The tulips didn't know we were in a pandemic, so they still popped out.
Well, it still happened, but now we're back in it, immersed and experiencing it, and safety precautions still in place.
Yeah, you can see I've got my mask still here. We are still encouraging folks to wear their masks, whether inside or outside at Thanksgiving Point. Unless you're with, your immediate family. Obviously, it's just the two of us here, and we feel safe enough doing that. We just want to make sure that we're on the up and up of safety at Thanksgiving Point. And, it's not super convenient. It's obviously warm and it's nice, but still masks are required until we can get all of our employees and our guests vaccinated. We're going to still do that.
Well, better to be on the safe side, and it is such an experience here. If you haven't been, or maybe it's been a few years, talk us through what it's like to set foot in the garden.
It's really hard to describe. It's basically, when they're at full bloom, we have about 300,000 tulips that are popping. As you can see behind us, these ones are always bloomed, these ceramic ones. But the tulip,
I could keep those alive.
Yeah, right? Me too. Yeah, those are easy. But other than the tulips, we have hyacinths and all kinds of different spring flowers that are in bloom. And no matter what time you come of the month, we'll have early bloomers, mid bloomers, late bloomers. So there's always kind of a different show. So even if you come at the beginning of the Tulip Festival, and then at the end, you might see some different tulips.
Well, yeah, you can't pick a bad time during the month-long festival. And it's such an experience because there's all of these little setups, these little vignettes that are their own experience. It's just magic to walk through.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And this year, actually last year, was our 25th anniversary as a property at Thanksgiving Point. And we commissioned an actual tulip called the Thanksgiving Point Tulip. And it's yellow, it's bright, it's got points, which is Thanksgiving Point. See how we did?
Oh, I got it.
I can't show them to you because they're actually not in bloom. They're a little bit of a late bloomer. So you'll see them when you come out during probably the second week of the Tulip Festival and then throughout the month. But we're pretty excited about that. I mean, having our own tulip is kind of cool, and it just kind of enhances the Tulip Festival a little more.
Well, you're a big deal, and I know that when I come, I always want to come back a second time. And it's so great to bring the kids. There's plenty for them to do besides play in the beautiful gardens. You have games, activities, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, we have something called Tulip Tot Playland, which is every weekend. And there's big, chessboards and all sorts of fun things to do. We'll have food trucks. And, we're trying to get back to normal, right, Dina, as you know? And I think we're doing that. We're hoping to give people an outdoor place and a place where they can come and have fun and just enjoy nature.
Well, I'm sure happy knowing I can experience this again. And it does feel like spring is here. Hope is on the way. Flowers are blooming. Where do people go to get tickets?
ThanksgivingPoint.org is the best place to go and reserve their tickets. They need to be in advance because we are limiting capacity.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Josh. You got to come.
Stand by.